long time no see. I know. I hope you're all okay and doing well. So this is weird. I'm not gonna lie, this is very, very weird coming back on here. I haven't been on here in such a long time, but if you follow me, you know. But yeah, so I did do a poll over on my Instagram asking if you wanted me to do Vlogmas this year. Hold on, the cat's being a nose. Stop. She's such a ferret. But yeah, I did a poll over on my Instagram asking me if you would like me to do Vlogmas this year, and majority of you said yes. 2% said no, not to bother. So I'm sorry if this isn't for you, but if not, then just don't watch. But as majority of you wanted me to do Vlogmas, here I am. So I can't promise that this year is going to be anything interesting or a lot going on, because I don't think it is. But I thought I would just pick up the camera and do Vlogmas with you guys anyway, just because, so why not? So yeah, here's the Vlogmas. So here's Vlogmas day 1. So I thought today I would just kind of just have a little chitty chat, since as this is the only time I've got really going on right now, because I'm busy looking after Angel. This cat drives me up the wall. She's so naughty when I'm talking to somebody. Aurora, just so naughty. She is a pain in the bum. Honestly, guys, she is a pain in the bum. She hasn't chilled out yet since she was a kitten. She's now 2. Still a hypo little. Anyway, so yeah, I just thought we'd just have a little chat just for today, and just see how the next couple of weeks go. So yeah, so I don't really know what to catch you up on or whatnot, but there's been a lot of things going on, which I'm not really comfortable talking about, as honestly these past few months, guys, I couldn't write it. Honestly, you could not write it. It has been an emotional roller coaster. Honestly, it has been a nightmare. Things are still getting sorted out now. Things are getting a bit better, but there's still a load of crap that needs sorting out. But yeah, there's been a lot going on. Just a lot. So it has took a toll. It's made me feel quite ill sometimes, with my anxiety and depression. Again, I don't really want to get into the nitty gritty of it, but yeah, it's took an effect on that. I've been comfort eating, as you can probably tell. I am humongous, but we'll get into that in a minute. Honestly, guys, it's just it's been a rough few months. Gary is now living with me as well. He moved in a couple of months ago, which is lovely. So yeah, I don't think you'll see much of him on my videos though, because it takes camera shy to a whole new meaning. Absolute nightmare. But yeah, you'll probably see him pottering about in the background maybe, but we are looking to move eventually to a bigger place, because this is only a tiny little 1-bedroom flat, ground floor flat. It's not massive. So yeah, we are eventually looking to move somewhere, but not quite yet, but we will be. So that's something we're going to be trying to work on at some point in the near future. As I said, Aurora is still a pain in the backside. Still love her to absolute bits, but she drives me mental. Honestly, the name, just Aurora, is probably said 100 times a day plus. She's she's a demon child. Always up to no good, always mucking about, always playing with things she shouldn't be playing with, always tripping you over, running around under your feet, climbing everywhere. She's a pest, but I love her to bits. She's our pest. And if you follow me over on Instagram, which you don't, I think it's just Vicky Simkiss. If you want to follow me over there, then feel free to do so. If you don't, then don't worry. But yeah, if you follow me over there, sorry, I'm just making sure Angel doesn't tumble because she's on the move. That's what I'm just about to talk about. You alright? Comfy? You good? Good girl. I'll be over in a minute. Yeah, if you follow me over there, you will know that I have posted a little bit about Angel. If you didn't know, Angel is my Chihuahua. She is my absolute everything. I have had her for 10 years. She's 10 years old now. I've had her since she was a pup. She is my absolute everything. I love her to the North Pole and back. She's amazing. She's my little best friend. I tell her all my secrets. I always talk to her. I love her to bits. As weird as that may make me, I don't really care because she's my everything and she always will be. But she's not very well. She has cancer and she has a tumour all on her chest, basically. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. She's had. I was living in Birmingham for a while with my dad and my stepmom, and obviously Angel was there as well. She got rushed to the emergency vets and had to have an operation. She had to have her womb removed and she had a tumour in there, so that all got dealt with. And then I moved back to Western, and within a couple of months she wasn't very well. She was getting these lumps and these cysts, which was tumour, like cancerous tumour. It's like breast cancer she's got. So I saved up and I got her the operation that she needed. They said, have this operation and she'll be absolutely fine. It'll be gone. She'll be sorted. She'll be happy. She'll have longer on a longer life and all that jazz. So it was a very, very serious operation she had to have. She had all cut here, all down. I'm not going to go into, but it was a big operation for such a little old lady dog. And being put under anaesthetic, that's to be careful with that as well. But yeah, did it. She was recovering. Obviously that took a while as well because it was very sore, bound to be. And then she, within about a week, just under a week, about a week, I noticed where the scarring was and the stitches, there was a lump underneath, and it was little lumps going down as well. So I took her back to the vets because she obviously had to keep going back for checkups anyway. But I took her specifically when this was just not looking right to me, and they said she's just allergic to the stitches. She's allergic to the stitches. She'll be fine. The swelling will go down. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep treating it, putting the ice packs on it, keeping it covered, all that jazz. And they gave me some paracetamol for the pain, and a few antibiotics. And then yeah, it'll go. It's just an allergic reaction to the stitches. So I thought, great, okay, I'll do that for her. Did all that? No, absolutely not. It come back with vengeance because I said this isn't right. I kept telling them. I took her numerous of times saying this isn't right. She's got these lumps and they're not right, they're bleeding, and they just kept palming me off saying it's from the operation, from the stitches, from the wound, blah blah blah. I was like, this isn't right. If you know your dog, you know your dog better than anybody, and I 100% know my dog better than anybody in this world, and I know when something's not right with her, and it wasn't right, and it kept going up and going up. And anyway, cut a long story short, she's got cancer, she's got tumour, she's got it's open, it's teared her skin. It's not pretty. I'm not going to go into too much about it, but it's not pretty, and it's just gotten worse now over time. And they say she could have an operation, which would involve going somewhere else, I think to Bristol, for another operation, but they're not guaranteed it won't come back. And to have a skin graft and to do all this, but they're saying it's a lot for a little dog of her size and age to take on and to have done and to be able to recover. She may not be able to recover. A lot going on with that. So I had to think about it, and they don't think it's the best option for her, but it was my choice if I wanted her to have the operation or just keep her happy and comfortable until the time comes, which they don't know how long that could be. Nobody knows, which is understandable. You're not really going to know. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm just keeping her happy and comfortable. She's got a dog pushchair because my stepmom, Linda, brought her one when I was in Birmingham when she had the first operation. so she could go out, because she loves the outside world. She absolutely loves it. So she got her that, and I'm so grateful and so glad that she did, because that has been a godsend for these past couple of weeks, because she can't walk anymore. But she can walk, but it's uncomfortable. It doesn't. She gets out of breath easy now. She will be short of breath. It's just not comfortable for her. So she's got a dog pushchair, and I'll take her lead with me. And if she wants to get out and have a little potter around, then she can. If she doesn't, then she doesn't have to. But she just likes getting out. She just loves being outside. So she has her dog pushchair. She goes out to the beach and along the seafront, to my mum's. She goes everywhere. Me and my mum take her with us, because I don't really like leaving if I haven't got to, because I feel like I need to look after her, basically. It's my job. So we take it in turns going in and out of the shops one week with Angel, and then vice versa. She has baby grows to keep it covered with these pads. I clean it about 3 times a day, and every time she goes for a woo-woo, it'll get cleaned, and her tops get changed, and the pads get changed, and then she's got blankets, pillows. Sorry, I'm looking over there because I'm looking at everything she's got. She's got blankets, pillows, cushions, fluffy fleece blankets. She's got it all. She's just in her own little world over there. So yeah, she's got everything. So I do have to take care of her. I have to help her get comfortable and do things. But if it wasn't for that, she's honestly the happiest little dog you've ever met. She's so happy. She loves the little doggy snacks and things. She's not eating very well, but she's always been a nightmare to eat. If you know, you know. But the thing that she's eating at the moment that we can only get to eat is baby food. Because she doesn't want to chew. She doesn't want to eat the food. She doesn't want chicken. She doesn't want beef. She doesn't want pork. She doesn't want dog food. She doesn't want anything. She'll have little bits, little picks maybe sometimes, but not much. So the vet suggested the baby food just to get something in her tummy. So yeah, she's loving that, but I have to actually do it in like a bowl for her, and I have to spoon feed it to her bit by bit, otherwise she won't eat it, because she doesn't like putting her head down. She's got quite lazy with it, but she gets away with it. But she won't eat off a bowl or a plate, so I have to actually feed her like a little baby. But she's my little baby, so it is what it is. I'm trying to smile about it because I cry every day, and I don't want to cry on here. So if I look like I'm all jolly bolly, I'm not. It literally is my biggest upset at the moment. It is making me very, very, very sad, because I don't know how long I've got left with her, and I can't bear the thought of her leaving me and not being with me, because she is my everything. She's got me through my worst days, my worst times. Yeah, she's my little rock, my little saviour. So yeah, it is really upsetting me. I cry daily. I love her every day. I'll always give her cuddles and kisses, and even though she's smelly with it now, but I don't care. I'd rather deal with that and be able to have cuddles with her and make sure she's comfortable than just not at all. But yeah, so that's the Angel update. If there's going to be any hateful comments down below, guys, I'm really just going to block and ignore if it's going to be bitchy comments about Angel, because honestly I don't want to hear it. So I won't be responding to it. So if you're going to leave narky comments, then just expect to be blocked and deleted, because honestly I'm not putting up with it. So yeah, that's the Angel update. That's pretty much my update. Weight loss wise, honestly guys, I'm sick of it at the moment. I'm absolutely sick of it. Me and Mum rejoined Slimming World. It just ain't it. We tried. It ain't it for me, and I love Slimming World. I wish I could I've just got into this big massive funk, and I can't get out of it at the moment. I don't know, my mind's just elsewhere, sorting everything else out, sorting Angel out, doing this, doing that, running around. Honestly, I just can't be arsed with it basically at the moment. It's just, I just can't get out of this funk, and I can't get organised, and I can't get prepared, and I can't get on it. It's just I keep trying and I keep failing, and every time I'm failing it's just dragging me down even more, because I just don't like feeling like a failure, but I don't like giving up. So I keep trying, but obviously the weight's still piled on because I keep mishmashing. I've done the Cambridge diet, I've done Slimming World, I've done calorie counting, done intermittent fasting, and I've done the Slim Fast not long ago. Honestly, I'm just yo-yoing all over the place because my brain can't decide what it wants to do. I know the end goal is to lose weight. I know that 100% I need to. I'm so unhealthy, I'm so overweight. I know it needs to be a priority, but everything else is taking priority at the moment as well, so I have to keep trying to talk myself into it. It's literally a daily battle, and it's getting a lot. But my main focus at the moment is Angel, so that's what I'm trying to focus on at the moment. But come the new year, so probably January, I'm just going to have Christmas. I'm just going to concentrate on Christmas. I'm just going to do my own thing. I'm not going to stress over Christmas at all now. It is what it is over Christmas. I mean, it's only a few weeks. It is what it is. And then come January in the new year, me and Mum are going to try and lose weight together. We're not going to be following any plan. As of yet anyway. So it may happen in the future, but it won't be happening anytime soon. So we're not going to be following any diet plan. I'm not going to be following Slim Fast. I'm not going to be doing the Cambridge. I'm not going to be doing any of that. It's just got to be slow and steady wins the race. And I think for me, the way it's going to be is I'm just going to be more mindful and calorie count and move more, because I do need to move more. I've turned into a bit of a habit, just being in my own little home comforts and spending time with Angel, and just, yeah, I do need to sort it out. Don't get me wrong, I will have a load of those days still, because that's just me, and I can't force myself to go out if I really can't, but I will try to go out and move more. If not, then I'll just try and do a little home workout, just get my body moving a little bit, basically. Eat better, drink more water, because honestly I'm slacking with the water, especially with how cold it is. It's freezing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so that's gonna be that's going to be what it is. So yeah, more mindful, calorie count, and drink more water and move more, basically. So yeah, my mum's obviously going to be kind of doing the same, but not calorie counting. She's just going to eat sensible, get some ideas from me as well. I'm not saying I'm going to be eating just all greens and fruits and all that. I mean, if I get them in there, I get them in there, but I'm not going to make it a stressful thing. If I just want something out the freezer, which will probably be most of the time, then if it's within my calories, then it's within my calories. I don't really care. I'm not going to be specific on a bread brand. If it's within my calories, it's within my calories. Sweets, chocolate, crisp, whatever, if it's in my calories, it's in my calories. As long as I don't go over more calories, then I'll be happy. But I have done my own calorie research, and mine's sitting in at 1,800 for my age, my height, my BMI. So I am going to start off at 1,800 and then drop down every so many months or something, just to, you know, because otherwise you can plateau, can't you? You can stay the same if you don't decrease your calories a bit. So yeah, do your own research though, guys, if you are going to calorie count, because everyone's calories are different. That's just based on my height, gender, my weight, BMI, all that jazz. So yeah, that's been for me, and I've gone on to, I think, about 4 different calorie counting, like the calorie calculators online, to work out how many calories you shouldn't have to maintain, to lose weight, to gain weight, all that jazz. So I've done my own research past few days, and that's where mine's coming in at. So yeah, you do yours if that's what you're going to do. But yeah, that's probably it. I mean, this is nearly 20 minutes long now, so it's a very long video, so I do apologise. But yeah, I just thought I'd get all that out of the way, because I don't want to keep going on about it in the future, if I still come back after Vlogmas, because I'm not sure if people are even interested anymore, to be honest. Probably all bored of me, and I can't say I blame you, but for those of you that are still here and have stuck around and have messaged me, I love you and I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you. Your messages don't go unmissed or unloved. I appreciate every single message and comment I get from you guys. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below, because I want to reply to you guys. I miss you. Just let me know down below. If you made it all the way through this video, put a Christmas tree. Just put a Christmas tree. You ain't got to say anything else, but if you watch this whole video all the way through from start to finish, thank you for one, and put a Christmas tree, because yeah, if you made it all this far, you're an actual super trooper, because I'm a waffler. So yeah, so I'm gonna go. I've got things to do. I need to go and change my bedding, because I need to put my gingerbread men on. Ooh, gingerbread men. I need to tidy up a little bit, and I need to put some bits and bobs away. I need to wrap a few presents. speaking of, I've got some wrapping paper. I've got it here to show you. I nearly forgot. I've got some wrapping paper from Home Bargains the other day. I think it was only £1. It's for my dad. Obviously, I got like a couple of rolls, so if I've got some left, then some of the lucky people can have it. But I got it because I need to wrap more dad's Christmas presents in this wrapping paper, because he really is one. He really is. So Dad, if you're watching, a little sneak peek for you. How blooming amazing is this wrapping paper? What does it say? Merry Grinchmas. So it's got the Grinch, if you can see it. It's got the Grinch. It says Merry Grinchmas. It's got like candy canes as well. And it's like a nice burgundy. Don't know how many meters it is. It doesn't say. But it has got quite a bit on there. Don't know if you can see that. So, oh, there's the thing. It's 4 meters approximately. So yeah, I got this. So I can. It's got little stars as well. Can you see the little stars? How blooming cool is it though? So yeah, I got this from my dad because he really is a Grinch. I want them to do Scrooge wrapping paper, because every time I talk about Christmas, he's like, ah, bar humbug. Bar humbug. So he's an actual Grinch, but come Christmas, he's like the best little Santa Claus ever. He does like Christmas dinners, gets it all going. He's got Christmas music on, he's drinking his wine, he's eating cheeses and loving his mince pies and things. So come Christmas, Dad's like on it, But build up to Christmas, he's a bare Grinch. He's an actual Grinch. But yeah, so I had to get this. As soon as I seen this, I was like, oh, my dad needs that wrapping paper. So that is exactly what he's going to have. And just quickly, I thought I'd show you our advent calendars, because I haven't even opened it yet. So I thought I'd show you the advent calendars. I don't know why, but I'm going to anyway. Mum got mine and Gary's and Aurora's, and I got Angel's the other day. And there's Angel. So this one is Gary's. He's got a Milky Bar. So he's got that one. I got, obviously, Galaxy. It's the best chocolate in the world. Let me know down below what your favourite chocolate is. Mine is 1000% Galaxy. I love Galaxy. I do love me some white chocolate though. Galaxy is my all-time favourite. So I got a Galaxy. Aurora's got this Webox advent calendar, yogurt and catnip. Just sniffing them out. So yeah, she's got them ones, a lot of little squares. You just snap them into little 4 pieces. So that's Aurora's. And then Angel's got the most expensive calendar out of the bunch. Hers was £5 from Tesco's. I got this yesterday. But yeah, it's by Good Boy. So you got like nice little doggies on there. It's quite thick. So, and you get the like softer treats as opposed to crunchy ones, because she hasn't got a lot of teeth left, bless. But I think they're treats that she would kind of eat anyway. But yeah, you get those in there, which I don't think is too bad for a £5, I suppose. It's because it's Angel, isn't it? So, you know. She's literally staring at me wanting this advent calendar. You want your calendar? Thank you. I think that's a yes. So yeah, I'm gonna go and open the calendars. Well, mine, Angel and Aurora's, and then I'm gonna tidy up. I'm gonna make my bed, put my Christmas bedding on, and then I'm gonna hoover and all that jazz. Oh, just hit myself in the face. And then I'm gonna wrap up some presents if I've got time, because I need to sort Angel out in between. She needs to have a little wishy-wash. So yeah, sorry this video was long-winded. As I said, if you made it, put a Christmas tree up, and if you didn't, I'm sorry. Not that you'll hear me say sorry, but you know. So yeah, thanks for watching. Love you all bunches. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for still wanting me to do Vlogmas. It means a lot that you still think about me, guys. And as I say, I appreciate you all very much, and thank you all very, very, very much for your messages. Love you all a lot. Yeah, and I hope you all have a lovely Christmas, lovely build up to Christmas, and just have a nice time with your friends and your family, because you all deserve it, all of you. So yeah, I'm gonna go, as this is nearly 25 minutes. You can tell I've been here for a while. I'm gonna shush now. I'm gonna go. So see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas. Bye.